What's up YouTube, Dad here from Zephyr Wargames, bringing you, as you can see before you, the very first ABC deck profile. So, with live cards that is. So this version, there's plenty of versions, I'm going to do as many as I can for you guys. So this version is my personal version. It's the mix between the rank 4, rank 5 engine. It's the Infinity version where 8 times out of 10 you can open up with possibly a Buster Dragon and an Infinity Dragon. I'll show you at the end of the video kind of like how to do that, the combo to work with that. But without further ado, we're going to crack straight into this. Also be on the watch out because Thursday I'll be releasing a video of the openings, and there will be a giveaway to go with that as well. So without further ado, we're going to crack straight into the deck. So you play triple of the A Assault Core. So I'll zoom in a little bit there for you guys so you can see it a bit more clearly. So you play triple of this guy, really good card. Now you need to play triple of, we don't need to, people have different preference, but it depends how quick you want to get into your Buster Dragon and Infinities. So I play triple A Assault Core. So for those of you that don't know what this does, so they're all Union cards, the A's, B's and C's are all Union cards, so they equip and unequip to an appropriate light Union monster. And basically, also if it's equipped to a monster, if the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy this card instead. When this card's equipped, the equipped monster is unaffected by. So if this equips to a monster, that monster is then unaffected by opponent's monster effects. And if this card is sent from the field to graveyard, you add one Union monster from your graveyard to your hand. Triple B Buster Dragon. Now they all share the same effects for the equipped and unequipped, and if the card this is equipped to would be destroyed by battle, you destroy this card instead. This card's effect when it's equipped is the card equipped to it, that it's equipped to, is unaffected by spell cards. And when it's destroyed, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you add one Union monster from your deck to your hand. Triple C Crush Wyvern. Again, exact same effects with the destruction and equiption. But when it's equipped, the monster it's equipped to is unaffected by trap effects. And if this card is sent from the field to graveyard, you special summon one Union monster from your hand. So you play triple of those, and this is also why. You play triple Galaxy Soldier. So Galaxy Soldier helps dump these guys in the grave. Now, it's not bad having them in the grave because you banish them to get out ABC Dragon Buster. So you basically, the best kind of way it works it with is you can open up with one Galaxy Soldier, and then if you open up with all 3 of these, happy days. But if you open up with like the field spell, which we'll get onto later, you just discard, Galaxy Soldiers, Novas, Infinity, and then banish for Buster. Now in this build I play triple Gold Gadget. Now this is basically just so I can see it as soon as possible, and for the ability that you normal summon this guy. So if you open up with this guy, I'll show you the next one. So we play triple Silver as well. If you open up with either of these guys, or if you open up with both of them, you can normal summon Gold. Gold will special summon Silver, and then Silver can special summon one of your A, B's or C cards. It then opens up the door if you want to play stuff like Ouroboros and turn like Deltaros in your extra deck. But the idea is you get, one way or another, if you've got the field spell in play, you'll get in an A, B or C card on the field, special summon or equipped in another one from your deck, and then you can put these guys into Gear X. Tongue's getting tired, guys. Gear X. There we go. I can speak English, I'll just try. So, yeah, that's why I play 3 of each. Now, obviously, in the rank 4 version, you do the exact same. Double Maxi, don't need this card in here. Like, again, it's one of them ones where your opponent will special summon. So this deck special summons a heck of a lot, so it gets hurt against Maxi. There are a couple of decks out there that do get absolutely destroyed by Maxi, and sometimes players stop their game when they have Maxi dropped on them. However, you can take these out, they're not set in stone. That's where your wiggle room is. My other card is 2 Cyber Dragons. Now this is purely because if you can special summon this guy out first turn, you then have more abilities to go into Infinity and Nova, so you can bump up your Infinity and Nova in your extra deck if you wanted to. But obviously because he's a light, he's another discard fodder for Galaxy Soldier. And the abilities, so again, you special summon this guy, special summon Galaxy Soldier straight away into Infinity. If you then have the ability to special summon 2 more Galaxy Soldiers, happy days, and you're just pumping out Infinities. So that's it for the monster lineup. There's 22 monsters there. There's a Sulcan build as well, which I will do later on in the week, and that's a bit of a mix where you just add in Gofus, and then obviously you can bump up your Cyber Dragon, so you're getting them level 5s on board to sink into Sulkin and get yourself out a Crystal Wing as well. So that's it for the monsters. Now on to the spells. Now I play triple Union Hanger. Now you can drop this down to 2, so in a suggestion on my previous videos, they were saying that, so I play triple Terraform and triple Union Hanger. You can easily drop any one of these down. You can drop the Terraforming down if you want, or you can drop the Union Hanger down and you just have more fodder, because obviously these cards can be discarded with Buster Dragon for the banish effect, so can Union Hanger. So basically you want to be seeing this as early as possible. So you activate Union Hanger. When this card is activated, you add one light machine type Union monster from your deck to your hand. So you add A, B or C. When basically A, B or C is normal summoned or special summoned to the field, except during a damage step, you target one of the monsters equipped. You target one of those monsters, equipped one appropriate light machine type Union monster with a different name from the deck to that monster, but the Union monster equipped to it can't be special summoned this turn. You can only activate one Union Hanger per turn. So the idea is, if you've opened up with a Galaxy Soldier, again I'll get into the combos like in detail at the end, but if you open up with a Galaxy Soldier and A and B, let's say, you then discard A, special summon Galaxy Soldier, search out the second Galaxy Soldier, normal summon B, activate Union Hanger, add A back to hand if you want to. So your hand is now a Galaxy Soldier and A. You then activate Union's Hangers to equip C from deck to B. Banish A, B, and C from your A from the graveyard, B and C from the field. You get a Buster Dragon straight away. You discard the second A that you've searched off with Union Hanger for the second Galaxy Soldier, Overlay, Nova, Infinity game. So yeah, double Twin Twister because you are not afraid to discard in this deck. Double Transmodify. This helps you get into your Galaxy Soldiers on the field and special summon them a bit more often, which is where Cyber Dragon comes in a bit more play, because obviously you now have more targets and you can special summon Cyber Dragon, you can special summon a Galaxy Soldier, and then special summon a second Galaxy Soldier, and then if you normal summon an A, B, C or Gadget, then activate Transmodify, you've got 2 Infinities and Novas on 2 Infinities on board, which is busted. And then if you can get into a Buster Dragon as well, mate, your opponent might as well quit. And then the last card is Burial from a Different Dimension. Now, not many decks are playing this, but the reason I play this is just because Buster Dragon can't be, it's not that it's got the limitation that it can only be special summoned once per turn by the banish effect. So if you open up with this and the ability to make Buster Dragon, you dump this, you get 2 Buster Dragons, which means you can discard twice to banish 2 cards, and you've got a 6k direct hit. And then the thing with Buster Dragon, when we get to it, it'll be in a bit more detail, but it's a quick effect, the banish effect, and also during your opponent's turn, you can tribute it off and special summon back 3 of the banished cards. You can special summon A, Bs, and C back, which then fills up your board a bit more, and then they all get their effects when they leave the field or go to the graveyard. Next on to the traps. Double Quake and Mirror Force, because I love this card. And like I said, there's space in this deck to do what you like. So I personally prefer Quake and Mirror Force. It's just the type of trap that I really like. 2 Solemn Strike, you can put 3 in if you want. I'll show you at the end what I chose to take the third one out for. 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Vanity's Emptiness, and then an Anti-Spell Fragrance. Now you can run this at 2 if you want, and if you're like, why are you running Anti-Spell? Because now you open up your Terraforming and your Hangers, you're hoping to open them up first turn, and as soon as you've got one in play, you're happy with it there. You then set an Anti-Spell, your opponent can't pop it for a turn. You've got a quick play in Burial. You would hopefully play Transmodify before you're activating Anti-Spell anyway, and then your Twin Twisters are quick plays anyway. So your spells aren't that bad, and the fact that Anti-Spell kills Pendulums dead is just too good at this moment in time. But yes, again, it's like Max sees, there is room for tweaking and taking out if you want to. Now on to the extra deck. So I play triple ABC Dragon Buster, an amazing card. You don't have to play it at 3. This deck build through testing has been quite fast paced, because I'm getting a Buster Dragon and Infinity first turn. My opponent is then hoping that they can bait out my Infinity or draw into something decent to help get past it. So I'm usually only going into 1 or 2 Buster Dragon, but the third is there just to be safe. You can easily take out a Buster Dragon and go for more Infinity if you want to, and I personally might be doing that myself. Speaking of Infinity, so you play the 1 Nova and 1 Infinity. Now, obviously, if I do cut a Buster Dragon, I would definitely bump up Nova and Infinity so I can get into 2 of those, because like I've said, with the Cyber Dragon engine, you can get into double Infinities quite easily. Next up is Utopia and Utopia the Lightning. Now, you can actually make Utopia the Lightning on its own, because you just get 3 level 5 lights out, so your Galaxy Soldiers and Cyber Dragons. But Utopia's there because it needs Utopia to... sorry, brain's just gone dead, I'm trying to find it now. So, cannot be... If this card battles, your opponent cannot activate cards or effect until the end of the damage set once per chain. There it is. If this card battles an opponent's monster while this card has Utopia, you can detach 2 materials of this card and make it 5k. So it needs Utopia to go to 5k, which is it's worth putting in. 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Gion X, because if you do open up with a dead hand, then you are in a little bit of trouble, but this guy can save you, because if you get the gears out, go into this, search out the ABC you want, or you can normal summon a gear and an ABC, detach the ABC, search out the next ABC, and you're building up for your next turn. But that's worst case scenario. That's probably your 2 out of 8 hands. 1 Castel, because he's probably one of the best generic rank 4s. Bougie and Tsukiyomi. So for those of you that don't know, this card has absolutely skyrocketed in price, and the reason for this is if you do again open up with dead hands, you get 2 level 4 lights on the field, which is really easy in this deck. Make Tsukiyomi, detach, discard your entire hand. So if your entire hand consists of A, Bs and Cs, or if the material detaches an A and your hand is a B and a C, you're drawing 2 cards and setting yourself up for a Buster Dragon play. 1 Diamond Direwolf, 1 Daigusto Emerald, 1 Cowboy, and 1 number 80 Rhapsody Berserker, because if 3k for ABC Dragon isn't enough and 27 or whatever you make Infinity up to isn't enough, Rhapsody Berserker will definitely help you do that. And obviously in a mirror match you can banish out the ABCs, but the idea is that the graveyard for an ABC deck is already ready to go to bring out a Buster Dragon anyway. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. I'll just double check that was 15. Yeah, perfect 15. Sorry, I just had a spare card over to one side. I was like, whoa, where have I gone? So that is the rank 5 ABC engine. Let's zoom out a little bit for you. So that is the rank 5 ABC deck profile, the very first one with the actual cards up and about. So thanks for watching. Give us a big thumbs up if you liked this video and found it helpful. I will be doing more variants of this deck as soon as I can possibly get them up. I'm hopefully getting them up. One will be going up today, Tuesday. One will be going up Wednesday. Thursday we'll have the opening, and then hopefully I can get another version up for you guys on the Friday. Okay guys, so thanks for watching the deck profile in the rank 5 version. I'm now going to show you a really quick, a really easy 3-card hand combo, how you get out an ABC Buster Dragon and an Infinity Dragon, whether you go first or second. So, all you need to do is you open up with either an A, B or C, Union Hanger, or Terraforming, so you've got 6 chances of that, and a Galaxy Soldier. Then all you need from your other 3 drawers is at least 1 more light monster. So let's say that's your 6-card hand, that's your 5-card hand. So your 6th card doesn't make that much of a difference. So you activate Union Hanger or Terraforming, however, to deck thin. Use this effect to add one of the A, Bs or Cs that you don't have. So let's add C. You can activate Galaxy Soldier's effect, discard him, discard C, and search out your 2nd Galaxy Soldier. You then normal summon A or B, C, whatever one you've got. A is just the one in the example. Use Union Hanger to attach B to A. You then discard your Silver Gadget and special summon out the Galaxy Soldier. Your Galaxy Soldier now goes into Infinity and Nova. Your A, B and C, you banish all 3 of those, you go into a Buster, and then that's your 5th card, so you set your Solemn Warning. Now obviously in a 6-card hand, we drew into a Max C. It doesn't really matter what your last card is. So that's fine. But that is a 5-card or 6-card first turn Infinity and ABC Buster. If you're going second, you can keep Max C in hand. You've now got an effect to banish. So let's say we've gone second. You activate that, discard maxi, banish a card, attack, attack. And then your opponent has to get past all of that field. So yeah, that is a really, really easy combo. Not the cheapest combo, because obviously Galaxy Soldiers are still relatively stupid money at this moment in time. But it's still an insanely devastating combo that the ABC deck can make. So again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And as always, guys, happy dueling. If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available? We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button, right in the bottom left hand corner. So thanks for watching this video. We hope you can join us some more. And as always, happy dueling, guys.